Hey, what's going on? And welcome back to Bear's World. Last episode, we talked about ownership. And ownership raises a sharper question. What are you agreeing to? Most people think agreements are formal: contracts, signatures, handshakes. But agreement is much more subtle than that. Agreement is participation. Agreement is repetition. Agreement is compliance through routine. Every time you accept a narrative without questioning it, that's an agreement. Every time you continue a pattern because it's familiar, that's an agreement. Every time you tolerate something misaligned, that's an agreement. Now here where it gets deeper. Agreement creates structure. Structure creates position. Position determines outcome. You don't just live inside systems. You reinforce them through agreements. And this isn't about rebellion. It's about awareness. Because once you understand agreements, you realize something powerful. You may not control the entire system, but you control your participation within it. Let's make this practical. If you say, I don't like how I'm being treated, but you continue engaging the same way, there's an agreement somewhere. If you say, I don't like my financial situation, but you never examine your spending habits, that's an agreement somewhere. If you say, I want purpose, but you agree to distractions daily, that's an agreement somewhere. Now, this isn't blame, it's precision. Ownership gave responsibility. Agreement shows where responsibility is active. And here's something most people overlook. Silence can be an agreement. Inaction can be an agreement. Repeated behavior becomes agreement over time. Purpose requires conscious agreement. It requires saying, I choose this, or I no longer choose this. And that shift alone changes your trajectory. Because when you withdraw agreement from something misaligned, you free up energy. Energy that can be redirected, energy that becomes leverage. But before leverage, you have to examine identity. Because many of our agreements are tied to who you believe you are. And that's where we're going next. Until next time, examine your agreements.